Hey, my name is Christine Cohen. I'm a New York City-based registered dietitian and personal trainer, and I am really excited that you are joining my 5-Minute Mood Boosters. This is a movement program that I put together for my own need. I struggled with depression and anxiety for many years in my earlier 20s, and I used exercise as a way to combat all of the negative thoughts, feelings, and just feeling, I call it gray, that I woke up with every day. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to go to the gym. I knew that movement was good and that I felt good after I exercised, after I moved, after I sweated, after I lifted, but while I was struggling with depression and anxiety, there were days I barely wanted to get out of bed, where the thought of going and washing my face and taking a shower was exhausting. So let alone going to the gym, putting on my gym clothes was the struggle there, let alone even walking through the door. So I desperately wanted to save myself from a life of numbing, of a life of not feeling, of a life of just existing. And so I said to myself, I can't get to the gym, but today I can move. I can move my body. I can physically move my body for a few minutes. I can sweat a little bit. I can get out of my head because it is crazy in there. It is chaotic. There's a bunch of negative shit happening, and I can't get away from myself. But the way I can get out of my head is I can get into my body. And so I started moving. I started just moving my body around at home, and I started with 5 minutes. And that 5 minutes was intense, and that 5 minutes was challenging, and that 5 minutes was a break. It was a break from any of the negative thoughts that I was experiencing that day, and it boosted how I felt. It boosted my mood. I felt accomplished. I felt like I had some sort of momentum for the day. I felt like, okay, I did this one thing. I did this one thing for myself that was positive. Even if there was nothing else that I did that day that I felt was positive, I felt I was able to do a few minutes of movement, and I gave that to myself. Check. So I've created this 5-minute mood booster to encourage and empower anyone who is struggling with their mental wellness, who wants to feel better, and wants to do something about it. I completely believe it's in your power to do that, and I'm here to be alongside with you in doing these workouts. So it's 5 minutes of movement. It's me doing the movement. I record the videos in my apartment in New York City, and I upload them, and they get sent to your email, and I invite you to join along with me. So you're gonna subscribe with your email address right down below. These are free. And I promise I won't bother you too much with your email, but I'm really excited to have you, so welcome.